you imagine what that must feel like? To hold 3,000 people in the cup of your hand. I would like to take some more lessons.
What about a pianist?
Yes, I shall need someone. Someone with passion.
Cosme McMoon.
That's me, sir.
Okay, Simon. So I've seen the film, obviously brilliant.
Oh, cool.
I really enjoyed it. It was quite a sort of departure, I guess, from what a lot of people maybe know you for.
Yeah.
Was that something you were quite conscious of going into it? Did it appeal to you because of that?
It definitely appeals to me, but I mean, it's certainly not unappealing to work with Meryl Streep, Hugh Grant, Stephen Frears. Those are the big draws. Nicholas Martin wrote this script that is so brilliant. I definitely, for a movie like this, you don't think much about. You just it drew me in right away. But it is wonderful to get to do different things because what's the use in doing the same thing all the time? So yeah, what a crazy world I stepped into.
And obviously you're quite an accomplished piano player, which was crucial to the role. Was it quite fun to kind of sort of immerse yourself in that again?
Yeah, it was nothing like I'd ever done. I never played this kind of music, so that was very new. And to play also as an accompanist, and that's an art form, and then unto itself, and to play with Meryl, and then to do it live, and to record in Abbey Road, and things that I never dreamed of doing ever, let alone all at the same time. So yeah, a bit of pressure, and it was kind of like juggling. There was a lot, acting, playing, recording. It was a big undertaking, but we had fun.
Yeah, a lot of practice. A lot of hours.
Yeah, definitely months and months of practice by myself, and then weeks of practice with Meryl, and Terry Davies coached us and worked with us on the music, and he was brilliant, and we worked really, and then we forgot that we had to act, so we remembered at the last second that we were hired as actors. So we went into that mode and made this movie.
You kind of bounce off Meryl and Hugh quite well in the film.
Thanks.
There's a kind of closeness.
Yeah.
Was that something that came naturally? You just kind of hit it.
Yeah. I think you bring whatever is the dynamic is. I think in life, you bring as much truth into it as you can. And Meryl and I got very close, and yeah, I just watched her. I mean, that's a lot of what I'm doing. And this guy's kind of in this world, trying to keep his head above water, and I think, and working with Hugh, these are people who are iconic and brilliant at what they do, and I just tried to be present with them.
Obviously, Stephen Frears, you're a director yourself. Did you learn a lot from him in terms of filmmaking?
Yeah. Although I still don't know how he does it. I mean, it's like, you watch anyone who's brilliant at what they do. You can't always understand how they got that way, or. But I did. Yeah. I mean, he has a lot of faith in everybody around him, and he doesn't say a whole lot. And I think he has so much faith in everyone and he creates. You're still kind of working through his vision, but he lets you feel like, he lets you feel like it's yours too. So it's very collaborative, and he's brilliant. He was conducting this movie kind of from the sidelines, and it was an honor to be in his company.